Do we see and hear? Are we live? Moti in the background. Hey everybody. So, really exciting announcement. Two actually exciting. Well, three exciting. One, Valentine's Day nails. I kind of like the asymmetric distribution of this one more than this, but like taken together, it's not so bad. Pretty cute. Feeling good. Secondly, brand new sweatshirt. I imagine some of you may be interested in knowing the shop where this sweatshirt was in fact procured, and that would be the artist Clammy Heart on Twitter. I have furnished the mods with a link with which they can continue to post at their convenience, because I imagine we'll probably get a lot of questions about that today. I saw the pre-orders go up and I was like, you know what, I need this. Actually, I require on my hierarchy of needs, this is in fact like foundational. This is not something I didn't post on Discord. Thank you, Justin. I knew I'd forgotten something. Let me do that really quickly. Hold, please. Hold. Bam. Bam. Okay. 42. Oh my god! That's an incredible watch streak, Goose. Thank you so much for sticking around. It's almost 50. 45. For both of y'all. I love it. Hey, Calamity, what's going on? Can we also get some love in chat, please, for Justin and Knifem for resubscribing? Thank you. But Mochi is, I'm sorry. What is he so pink for? What is he? He has, I do see you, Alex. He has been on a little bit of a hunger strike the last couple of days, so I gave him an appetite stimulant this morning, and then he went and had a real big munch. So we are thrilled. Mochi is eating. I love when the cat eats. It disturbs me when the cat does not eat. My IBS king requires nutrition. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Chromunity. So I think we are gaming on two sites simultaneously. So this is really exciting. Yeah, the third announcement, which arguably should have been the first. This is our first day of simulcasting. Twitch decided in October that it would be cool if people did that. And so since October, I've been like, I'm going to do that. And then we finished Dark Souls 3 and I started Sekiro and I said, I'm going to do that. And we didn't do it. And then I started Hollow Knight and I said, I really should do this. And then I didn't do it in time. But I believe everything is set up. I've gotten our other VODs on for Hollow Knight, so we should be streaming and uploading VODs same day now because there's no processing required, assuming that my internet can handle it. I hope my body can take it. But I think that we will be... It's like, yes, Sunflows. It's like, we do not have YouTube chat on screen. You know, I can't do everything. He's moving. We got to watch him. Hi, buddy. Are you repositioning? Yeah, you're gonna tuck. Okay. Oh. I like him so much. Simulcatting. I wish I had two cats. That's a lot. I wish I had an innumerable amount of cats, quite honestly. Like, I wish it were the cat's house and I was just living in it instead of it being my house and having a handful of cats. You watch the VODs! Yo, night. I feel really good about it. And you may say, but Crow, what about Dark Souls 3? And I will say to you, I'm familiar. Yes, I know. I am aware. I know of the lack of Dark Souls 3 content on YouTube. I'm doing my best. This alone is a huge victory that needs to be celebrated. So, no, it did happen. It did happen. He's resting. He's a resting cat at the moment. So we'll just let him nap. He just repositioned, so I'm not gonna bother him. I've been a little concerned he's not feeling good this morning, so we'll keep an eye on the little guy. But I'm sure he'll get up and moach about at some point. Mochi is not a shy cat, so I'm sure he'll get into something as long as it's not the plant shelf. I'm happy. Oh, Ghost, thank you. It was an endeavor. It was like a whole fucking thing. There were like 6 different test streams. We got it working. And then the next day, my mixer software updated, and the fine print was like, hey, by the way, this update will reset all of your audio connections and settings. Sorry, be sure to redo those after you update. And I didn't read that. So we had to do that later and after, and that was a whole fucking thing. So I had to do another test stream like an hour ago, but everything should be all good. All good. Yeah. It's... Wolfbender, I'm in a constant state of being betrayed by the mixer, right? Like, it should just work. In an ideal world, I suppose it would just work, but we don't live in such a world. The mixer lives in its own world. So most regrettably, we have been navigating some audio issues, but everything should be fine. You know what? I'm going to test one thing right now. Can I do a test alert, actually? If you guys hear this, we shouldn't have any issues.
I won!
Did we hear it? Did we hear it? Tell me we heard it. Yes! Okay, so all of our audio issues should be... That was the only holdover that I was, like, a little bit concerned about. But if audio alerts are working, game should be fine. I reset everything to Hollow Knight. So we should just be good to go. Another very exciting announcement. As of today, we have 70 points towards the Plus program, which is really cool. We are 30 Tier 1 subs away from 100, 15 Tier 2, and 5 Tier 3 subs. And if we can lock that in before the end of the month, we will be a third of the way to qualifying for the program, which will be very cool. I will not be streaming next weekend, which is bad timing, I know. How dare I not chain myself to the the tethers and weights of capitalism 24/7 nonstop. I'll be visiting family out of town. Boo, you say. I know. Rotten fruit is thrown. Put me in the stocks. But I will be very excited. So this will be the last weekend I can push for it live. And then fingers crossed, some cool stuff happens. So we'll see. I will make periodic announcements about that. We'll keep an eye on it. What else? Movie night with subscribed Twitch viewers on Discord will be tomorrow at the usual time of 5 p.m. noon Pacific. We will be watching Nope. We are taking a brief break from the Ghibli Marathon. We've been wanting to see this for a while and haven't gotten around to it. So we'll be watching Nope tomorrow at 5, right after stream. It should be pretty good. I'm excited for it, actually. Yeah, I've never seen it. We did Ponyo last weekend, which I thought was pretty cute. Not one of my favorite Ghibli films, I don't think, but it's gonna be really hard to dethrone Spirited Away anyway. Like, I think any contender is just gonna be inherently disadvantaged. So, yeah, and we will at some point slink our way back to Ghibli films as well. Yeah, we needed some variety. We need a little bit of a break. Well, we're always trying something new. Oh. Like, I don't want to push you one way or the other, Ren, but if you feel like you'd have more fun watching Nope than playing D&D, I don't know. You've had a lot on your plate lately. I think you should give yourself the break. I don't know. Like, I'm just gonna plant that seed and see what grows from it. We'll just see what happens. Are we all, Gabsy, some of you might be, legitimately. But all that to say, I think everything's good, actually. I think everything is just working. I think we're good to just jump into the game. I have nothing else to report. If we have any audio or visual disruptions, please let me know. Obviously, this is something of uncharted territory for me. Assuming that my internet and CPU can handle it, we should be good to go. If we start getting chunky, if we start dropping frames, If that happens, I imagine it'll be in a couple of hours. But like, everyone watch out for it. And if you see something, say something, let me know, and I'll try my best to fix it. And if I can't fix it, we'll wrap things up early, and hopefully come back tomorrow with better quality. I'll do a little bit of adjusting and tinkering behind the scenes. So, okay. I think we're just good to go. I had a really busy week. This took up most of my week. If this works, it will be a huge step towards freeing up time slots for actual like creative video editing, and also like a couple of other hobbies that I would like to participate in. So, fungal wastes. I think we're good. I think we're good just to jump in. Okay. Let me do my window management, and we'll just start. Now, this game just works, so I don't need to do my keyboard shuffle or anything. We just launch it. And now, before we jump straight into the fungal waste, there is something that I need to do. Hang on. Where are my notes at? Bunk. Okay, this should take us to Steam. Yes. Good. Let me make sure actually that my video settings are where they should be. 20, perfect. And it seems like, okay, these are all Sekiro notes. Where are my Hollow Knight notes? I don't know if I took any Hollow Knight. Nah, it's a lie. I know that I did. I took them in pencil on the back side of a different page. Okay, not the smartest decision I've ever made. When I was uploading the VODs to YouTube, when I was restreaming them so they'd end up in the live tab, I realized that when we beat, what is it? Was it False Night? When we beat False Night, there are two paths leading out of that arena. And I think we only went to the left and we didn't go right. So I would like us to revisit going right from False Night. Felds, are you okay? What are we asking personal questions in chat for? Just wondering. So right from False Night. And then I think we have a couple of lantern areas to explore. Last time we also got a thing. You know, we'll just start the game and we'll just see what happens. Yeah, we'll just go from my controller's not on. That tracks. Yeah, a thing happened. We found this individual who sells charms, and I adore them. And we also, like, I'll be honest, I'm kind of having a hard time remembering or articulating exactly what happened. Okay, first I think we should move away from the chuckling because that's gonna distract me. Okay, we'll move away from the chuckling. We'll do this in the silent area of the game. Oh my god, I still hear the chuckling. Okay, I need to go even further. Okay, I think we're good here. We encountered a cute girl who tried to beat our ass, and she succeeded actually several times. And after defeating her, I think we took the lantern and we went back to the Forgotten Crossroads and we ended up in the mine. But then, like, okay, I'm trying, do you mind? I'm trying to engage in exposition here, good sir. Sassy, thank you for subscribing. Can we get some love in chat for Sassy? Yes! Mexi, it is my first playthrough. Totally unspoilered. I'm really excited. This is day 3. And, like, we had a weird thing happen to us. There were, like, three individuals who looked like the same emblems that are on the egg in the temple and also on the doorway above, or like the doorway of the temple, like etched above the door. And they like said some stuff to me that I didn't understand or don't remember. And then I like ended up in a different place. And there was like a moth ghost, question mark, that like led me through that place and then gave me a thing. And I think I need to, if I can like hit dreams with it. Do I hold Y? Yes. The dream nail. Hey, Elisa, what's going on? How are you? I'm loving Hollow Knight. I think it's really, 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 it's very charming, but it's also very compelling. Everything about it appears to be expertly produced. The graphics, I really like. The way that the characters exist in the world and interact with you, I find really compelling. I love the music. Everything about it just seems really fun. And if we hit dream trees, we get stuff. And someone was like, oh, do this in graveyards also. And I was like, but why though? So we've got some questions. I believe we do have a stag station waypoint quite close to that area. So if we need to revisit it and chat with that person who gave us the nail. No, that person didn't give us the nail. That person just told us how to use the nail. The nail might have come from the moth. I will be honest, it's been a week and I don't remember. But I do remember. Okay, so I always have to charge it to use it, apparently. And we do now have the ability to dash. Okay, perfect. We've been in here. This is, I believe, where we rescued Sly, so there shouldn't be anyone around. I would like to return to... I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy XIV on controller, and my hands are defaulting to Final Fantasy XIV controls. So if you see me do like some weird shit, I'm sorry. I'm gonna need to remap some buttons. It'll be a little bit silly for just a little while. Okay, so map-wise, I would like to get back to where we fought False Knight. Yeah. So I do need to go up. And then I think we'll just take the first path. Can I bounce on people? Yes, but only if my sword is out. Okay. I told you guys it would take me a hot second to adjust to this. I kind of like the infinite jump. That's very fun for me. Oh. Oop. Hang on. I'm getting styled on by creatures. But I am also the creature who styles. So it's all good. Creative Minds, I'm really enjoying it. It's been a real treat. Okay, now we've been that way, but we've jumped. We didn't use the dash. If we go all the way over, this should take us to the boss room. You know what? I don't care to fight you. I'm busy. I have things to accomplish. I don't need to concern myself with you, actually. Really embarrassing fall. But like I said, a lot of Final Fantasy. Yeah, I knew that there would be some controller issues. You know, I should probably remap the Final Fantasy controller, actually. That might be the better call. So my jump buttons aren't constantly reversed. And then this is where we should find Large Man. And through Large Man... I believe this is the fight. Okay. So, oh. All right, then hang on a second. What's this? Does this just take me back up? Did anybody else hear, like, some menacing groans? So, I guess we did go to the right. But, you know, it's always worth double checking. What was that? I have no idea what that could be. Ah! Well, Fender, thank you so much for the sound redemption. That got me. That was funny. Like, I would think that it's this lad, but he's very clearly empty. I don't suppose I can... Yeah, no. I was like, I don't suppose I can take his armor and, like, help myself to it. See, that's weird. Because it looks like there should be something here if you look at the map. It looks like there should be another path. But we clearly can't go anywhere? That is so strange. Yeah, I guess. Well, I'll leave the marker on it in case we want to come back, but maybe I'm wrong. It does kind of seem like there's not actually something here. Even though it sure looks like there should be. I don't suppose I can, like... Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, can I soul in midair? And I can, but that still doesn't... Okay. Well... We'll leave that alone. And think about the implications. And maybe return to this spot. I think as far as objectives go now, we should probably head to the fungal waste. We do have Crystal Peak available to us, and I think probably a handful of other areas as well. But I don't think we have maps for them. Yeah, which makes me think we probably should... Were those marks always there? Look. These are the marks above the door to the egg place, and also on the egg itself. I'm thinking that these are creatures, right? Yeah, this is embarrassing, but you'll be like, how would you remember that? Like, how would you know? Like, why would you remember these signs? And I talked about this a little bit last stream. I remember because I think multiple sets of eyes are an attractive character design. If something has more than 2 eyes, I pay attention. And I remember seeing the mark in the egg with the 3 sets, and I was like, looks like eyes. Probably not, though. Weird hole. But then they appeared to us, and they might have been creatures, but they look like heads, so maybe no. We're just thinking, you know. We're thinking. All right. This is not where I want to be. I need to find a stag station. I think I had other things that I longed to revisit. But based on the markers, maybe not. I think if we go down here, though, we will end up at fungal wastes. So that would be very convenient. Oh, hell yes! Okay, let's just bounce in, I think. Yeah, we may as well. I have nothing to lose. I'm still kind of sort of warming up. But I don't have any resources to worry about maintaining, so I think this is probably, like, the best time to explore. And, oh, no. What? This is not where I wanted to be. How do I get to the fungus? Oh, it's this, isn't it? Haha! Yeah, there we go. We got it. I won't lie, I kind of expect that we'll die. Oh. Have I been this way? Right, now I don't have the ability to break this floor. I'm pretty sure I need a pickaxe. I don't know if we can buy those or if we'll kill an enemy and it'll drop, but... Hey, Goose! Not much. We are just about to head into the fungal wastes. There were a handful of things that I wanted to revisit that I don't remember. I feel like I might have done everything in Green Path. No, that's a lie. There is what I think, hang on. You did miss Mochi napping really cutely, but I'm sure he'll make another appearance. There is what I think might be a mini boss of sorts in Green Path that we did not exterminate. So I think we should do that, actually. Let me get up to Green Path, and then I will use the map to figure out where. I think we just go. Oh, I didn't deserve that. I don't think this is the right place. That's not the right place because the entrance to Green Path. Wait, have I not been through here? There's probably a reason, but I'll double check. Narrowly, yeah, we can't double jump. I'm gonna imagine at some point we will earn that ability to parkour, but we don't have it now, so we will return when we do. And this is the entrance for Green Path, and we can remember that because it's marked with greenery. Truth in advertising. Okay. I guess we're not technically in it yet, so the map hasn't shifted over. But this should be Green Path proper. Perfect. Okay. Yes, it looks like we have several locations we have not fully explored. I would like very much to revisit some of these, and I hope you are all okay with that. I do not believe the diversion will take us too far out of our way. Ooh, we got a hunter mark. I may have deserved that explosion, actually. So we'll probably read the updated entries in that journal, but let me make some progress first. Oh, I jumped and I didn't even see that guy. Yeah, I may have deserved it. Well, it's like grow weary. It's like this is the first time I've ever played a Metroidvania, so I don't really know like what is or is not expected of me. We do want to move this way, I think. Perfect. I kind of want to take us up before we go to the right. So there's only one way out of this particular room, but all about making the most of everything is connected and there's backtracking. Okay. And now that we can dash, we may actually be able to explore some of these areas a bit easier or perhaps a bit faster. I can't make this jump. For real? Large plant bug almost got us, but not quite. So it looks like we need to go 2 more rooms to the left and then up. Money rocks that we haven't gotten. I'm all about money, so you know we have to do it to them. It didn't occur to me that they would fall off the ledge. But at least we're hitting so many things, we're able to heal quite effectively. Okay, and then, yes, I think we need to go up here. Yes. Okay, so far so good. I do wish if we killed them with a soul blast that they wouldn't explode after the fact, but I understand why they do. Okay, so if we go all the way up and to the right here, there should be something new. Creatures. I don't think I know or remember how to fight these things. I'm gonna go ahead and say that I do not, in fact, remember how to fight these things. Oh my god. I'm gonna heal. At some point, he'll probably try to spit at us. I can jump an infinite amount of times? That's kind of life-changing, actually. Okay, and then whatever we're missing should be up here. And then immediately to the right. You can't go this way. Oh, wait. Can I get up here? We might have to go the long way, but I think I can get up here. And I do apologize. Some of these locations we may have actually visited last stream, but I don't recall. Memory is hard. Okay. So, Heaven's Door, quick question. We forgore. Oh, nor. If I purchase a map, Heaven's Door, yes or no only. If I purchase a map for a location I have visited, does it update retroactively? Like, if I buy the map, and then I go, like, look at this location on the map, will it be there? Or do I have to revisit it in order for that to pop? Have I been here? It should be there. Okay. I feel like I have been here. I can kill them through the rock. That is so mean. I'm quite certain I've been here, actually. Is this where we fought the 2... armadillos? You know what? I think it was. Yes, this is certainly where we fought the 2 armadillos. So we've been here. So we can leave. And then at some point we'll pop on back to the town on the surface. Its name escapes me at the moment. And we'll purchase the map there. Okay. So we've done that. Let's go straight down. Yeah, we'll go straight down. There's a chamber on the right, and then it looks like a thorny chamber on the left. My gut tells me the thorny chamber we are not ready for, but I do want to revisit it just to make sure. And then we have a handful of rooms below the hunter chamber that we can explore. Okay, So I think the easiest way to get to where we want to go... Honestly, probably just down right here. And... Perfect! We already fought the guy here. Symphony of the Night. Renfer, that's Castlevania, yeah? So since we started this game, so many people have come to recommend Symphony of the Night. And I have to say, I'm reaching a point where it's like, I'm feeling compelled. I'm really low on health. Not anymore. I think we can move to the next chamber from here. We'll just go all the way down and see what happens. Wonderful. I don't think we actually needed to save, but better safe. You know what? Better safe than sorry. And it looks like we can go down. I'll take us to the left first, which I think will have those spikes. Yep. Something tells me that probably we don't have the precision required to navigate through here, but stranger things have happened. This is the creature. I'm gonna see if we can kill the creature. Yeah, I'm feeling it. Something tells me probably only with soul. It looks armored. And I have to be careful about my jumping because I don't want to get got. Can I just like... Can I bop you? Oh, wait. Can I not interact with the creature at all? Okay, okay. Hear me out. What if I don't fight the creature? What if I use the creature as a platform? Let me recharge some soul real quick. And we'll go back with full health. Cause I'm thinking we can bounce past the creature. Like, maybe we can't fight it, but maybe we can bounce past it. Okay. Let me look. Yeah, I want to check. We do have a decent amount of money, but I'm feeling more curious than anything. So. Also, after having carried around, so there's two things I want to try. One is soul, one is bounce. Okay, I don't actually think we can soul this enemy. I think we have to jump past him. Or maybe just like, oh. Well, now what? I didn't think this through. Unless I jump on him and he starts to move. Like, will he ferry me across? Maybe we leave the creature alone. Yeah, you know what? Wait, can I cut this? That would require me to be above it, maybe? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Wait, am I supposed to, like... Okay, wow, he does not, like, close enough to me. Yeah, I can't hit him at all. Okay. They do seem non-hostile. Like, can I just... Okay, no, okay. That seemed very unnecessary. But it should be pretty easy for us to get our stuff. So now we know. We cannot ride upon the creature. Well, then how am I meant to navigate? Either there's a puzzle element I'm not solving, or... Okay, I'm gonna get my stuff. No, fuck it. I'm gonna go up here first. Okay, I believe, yeah, since we've gotten the lever, I think we can remove this, this icon from our map. So I'm gonna remove this. And that's done, so that doesn't need a marker. Okay, perfect. We'll head back down, grab our stuff, and then I think the creature may live to creech for another day. I don't think there's anything I can do to it at this moment. You're kidding. Can I soul this? Maybe if I had any. Well... Yeah, you come over here, you fight me this way. Nice. That actually worked out a lot better than I expected it to. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to make it go where I want. Which is unfortunate. I don't suppose I can hit him now because I'm closer, can I? Okay, we'll heal. I don't know if this is something I should be doing or not. I can sense that this is gonna happen to me a lot here, but I'd really like to know what happens. Oh, I see. I'm a monster. Cool. Okay. Hey, Willow, what's going on? How are you? Nice. Okay. So... This enemy... Okay. This enemy didn't respawn, but probably will respawn if we rest. I'm gonna assume it wasn't... Like... You know what? Hang on. Yeah, what, Skilled Protector of Hallownest Ruins. Wields a needle and thread. Husk Miner. Crystal Hunter. Duranda. Simple flying creature protected by a spiky shell. Thank you, Willow. I am desperately in need of a new pair of glasses, but part of me is like, I should just replace the lenses in this one. Like, get my prescription updated, but keep these frames. Okay, well. Well, I don't really know what to do about that, so we will move on to the next area that there is to revisit. And I think we can actually access that if we go this way. And it should be next room and then up. I think I'm going the right way. Yes. deserved that. Have I really never been here before? Nearly got... Oh, right. This is the electric room. I don't think we should do the electric room for what I would consider to be like pretty obvious reasons. Even with dash, I don't think we can clear some of these. But we can try. Okay, so we'll need to dash to get across that. I cannot believe I've done this. What is this? Thorns of Agony. Holy shit! I cannot believe I did that! What? So it's a charm? Thorns of Agony senses the pain of its bearer and lashes out at the world around them. When taking damage, sprout thorny vines that damage nearby foes. I have a cloak in Pathfinder that is exactly like this, actually. Gamer times! Wow, okay. No! Didn't realize they were on the ceiling. I was just so excited to jump. It's fine, it's cool. We got out. We did it. So that should be fully filled out on our map now. Most excellent. Yeah, now we get hit, right? But we cleared it hitless, and that's what matters. Okay, from here. Where is the stag station? Above us? From here, I think we should go to the stag station. Check out, I did not deserve that. Oh my god, my controller disconnected! Okay, hang on. I think we're back. Okay, good. I'm gonna heal. And then I'm just gonna, like... Oh, I don't have any soul. That tracks. Perfect, and we'll heal up. We are back, baby. We're back. I think we should go to the stag station and check out the town. I'm actually getting owned quite a bit here, but that's okay. Every time I hear one of those little bush guys, I think it's a caterpillar. And the stag station is that way. It's just a bench at the Forgotten Crossroads. Oh, that's such a bummer. We should go to the stag station. I'll get us through this as quickly as possible. Because then if I have money, I can spend it. I was totally out of soul. Because I am going to want access to those maps for areas that we don't have maps for. And I have taken this way. Yeah, I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. Then we'll go up. We'll wait for that to explode. We'll heal, actually. That's smart. up, and then I believe to the left. Yes! Okay, and then down. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna heal. Map updated. You love to see it. We will ring the bell. We'll see if Cornifer is selling maps for any of the areas that we have discovered. And Dirtmouth. That's the name of the town. And then we'll figure out where we go next. And we'll take our first break in about 4 minutes. And we actually ended up with like a decent amount of money here. Hello? Those leafy caverns is a fungal grove. Okay, so this is all dialogue that we've had. None of this is new. I hope that the noxious odor doesn't affect us. You're still here. What's his name? Zote. I was gonna call him Vor, and I was like, no, that's not right. That's definitely not right. Air is foul and the townsfolk have beaten. You look exactly like us. Like, I don't know what to tell you. You lack self-awareness.
Bapanada.
Okay. So she's selling a map of the resting grounds, but not the fungal waste, which means I suppose Cornifer must be there. What about Crimson Peak? A map of the resting grounds, a sacred place not far from the crossroads. Cornifer told me he found the area serene and calming, but it sounds a bit spooky to me. No thanks. I'm gonna buy that. What else are you selling? Gleaming marker, token marker. Cornifer told me he's found some interesting looking graves and shrines in the depths. You can use these pins to mark down any graves on your map. He's also been hearing strange whispering roots. Huh. Forgot I wasn't streaming when I heard the Babanada. I love that sound of it. Just hearing it makes me so happy. We'll start at this and we'll come back for Warrior's Pin. If you could forget everything you know about one game and play it again like it's the first time, which would you choose? Elden Ring or Bloodborne? Always Bloodborne. Yeah. But they're both great games. Do I want this egg? I guess. I have no idea what I could possibly use it for, but they wouldn't sell it if there wasn't something to do with it. He's like, are you poor? Would you like to have money? Go get money. I'm like, gee, thanks, Sly. Appreciate you, bud. Let me Sea of Stars. I've never played Sea of Stars. Is it good? Okay, I'm trying to think. Where do I go? So Cornifer's not up here. So I think we probably just go back down. Yeah. We'll take the stag. We'll do the other half of Green Path. And then we're good to move into Fungal Waste, I think. Green Path. Tied with Chrono Trigger for me, and I have... Ooh. I've never played Chrono Trigger either. I'm a fake gamer. Behind the times on gaming. There are just so many... There's so much good media to consume and simply not enough time to do it in. Okay. Where am I going? We want to do huntery things. Okay, so we're going to go up and to the left. I immediately jumped back down. That tracks for me. Did I say left? I meant right. And then it looks like... I'm gonna take us. No, I'm not interested this time. Sorry, sir. I'm busy. I'm occupied. I don't think I'm going the right way. Definitely 100% not going the right way. I'll get us into the next area. Right in my face! He spat right in my face. Okay, I'm lost. So this will be a problem for a crow that has tea and a snack. We'll take our first break here, and I'll be back in like 3 minutes. Okay, everybody. Enjoy the music, and we'll return. I made it back just in time. Thank you, everyone, for your patience. I am sorry that we took a little bit of a longer break than usual. I do not control the speed at which water boils, much to my dismay, but I've got a nice cup of cinnamon tea, hot off the pot, and we'll enjoy it as we continue to work through the rest of the game. Okay. I believe we were headed towards the hunter. And to do that, it's only supposed to be one song. It's one song, maybe a short song after. Anything beyond that is completely egregious. You asked what I think. That's what I think. Okay, where am I going? Down and to the right? Is it this way? I think it's this way. Yeah, this is good enough, I think. Do I need to go down? Yes. Okay. I'm a chatterer. That's extra funny because I call Mochi a catterer. So the two of us, we're just vibing. Two to three songs. Really? Oh God, they're gonna pass me around. Okay. We survived that. But not well. Huh? Enough of this screen. I gotta go down one more time. Yep. Okay, now we can heal. I didn't even see Mosquito Guy. I didn't even know where he came from. Okay. Now we go down and then all the way over until we get to the hunter place. Nice! Getting some free heals. I say free, but they cost resources, but in my head they're free. I think I'm safe here. Hilarious timing on that front. All right, Hunter is actually getting really happy with the journal that we're keeping, which I like to see. And from here... Now, I don't need to kill this guy, but it seems a shame to let him live. And I think the next downward path we see, we take. And then we are where we want to be. Okay. This is a bench. And we should sit on it. One day I will stop firing those by mistake. Probably after I remap or recalibrate my Final Fantasy XIV controller. So let's go remember these things. I actually really like the design of this. I think it's very cute. I do it way too soon, but you know what? We're learning. Yeah, let's go this way. Now we have the lantern. I don't suppose I can trick you into, like, falling into the spikes. Doesn't seem that way. I'll just kill everything that we see. Because fuck them. Stone Sanctuary. Okay. And that is the only thing to do here. Why are there so many dead things? Hmm. I was just going this way to see if I missed anything. So that, like, wispy orb design is the same thing that we saw in the place where we got the dream nail. So maybe this is the moth. Okay, it's not an enemy. No eyes. My child, can you still see? Please don't hurt me. Can't sleep with your eyes open, little one. Can't dream if you're still breathing, little one. Precious children, you speak such loathsome things as you sleep. Your claws scratch and scrape. Precious children, a monster has come for us in the dark. Will you sing for me? Okay, I'm gonna ask for some clarification here. Because this thing said very specifically, like, don't hurt me. I do not want to hurt this creature. So, Heaven's Door, if I challenge the warrior dream, yes or no, am I hurting the creature? Hey, Scandalous, welcome in. Thanks for the follow earlier. I appreciate it. Mochi went out and had such a nice big snack while I was getting my tea. He ate all of his food. All of it, because he's a good cat. Come here. I went to pick him up and he immediately ran. Mochi! You're so baby. No. Okay, Cal, that's what I was hoping. Technically, yes. It's complicated, but I'd say no. Okay. Auxiliary Heaven's Door. Heaven's Door, if I say no now, can I say yes later? Like, I kind of want to explore the rest of this place before I make a decision. Yes, that's perfect. Then that's what we'll do. Challenge Warrior Dream? No. Interesting. Okay, now we know that that is down there. Okay, let's do top and then bottom. So I think right here. Okay, we have a spike pit. Spiky stuff. More spikes. What's up with all the spikes here? Oh. You better not be okay. You can do. Hang on. I think Mochi wants to be tucked in. You want to go under? Do you want to go under? You want to lick your feet? Okay. So, what did I get? I got a mask shard. Also, I think he definitely... Do you want to go under or not? You need to make up your mind. Maximum cattering. Off the chart cattering. Shards of an ancient mask, worn to protect oneself from harm. Collect 2 or more to strengthen your shell and protect yourself from damage. Sammy, thank you so much for subscribing. Can we get some love in chat for Sammy, please? Okay, that's interesting. And there is nowhere else to go from here. Okay, so from here, I think I go down again. Okay. Precious children, a monster has come for us in the dark. Will you sing for me? By precious children, does this creature mean the dead bugs strewn all about her? Because when we fight them, it says in the hunter's journal that they're like reanimated husks. Like husks reanimated by a strange force. I want to see what happens. Okay, so nothing that will bring me joy, I see. Yeah, this tracks. Can I heal? No, don't get me. Oh, we weren't gotten. I also feel like I shouldn't have done this because she said they told me not to hurt them, and I was like, oh, then can we fight, perhaps? So I feel like a villain. Feel rather monstrous about the whole thing. Creature! Why do you move, creature? So I lost that hit, and we took damage. Narrowly managed to avoid the spikes that I, like, was not aware were there. Don't get me. I don't want to be gotten. Yeah, that tracks. I don't know what to do with all of this space. Besides eat shit. At least we're kind of able to heal in between waves of this. Well, that may have been like the wrong way to phrase it, but... I sure wish I could crouch in this game. Yeah, we're gonna die. What an awful bullet hell. I guess we do it again. We're quite close actually, so there's no reason for us not to. Looks like... How do I get back? Down and then... We can probably avoid these things as well. Okay. I gotta make it all the way over. Okay, we'll take a heal. You know what? Yeah, I'll bop ya. Maybe if I shoot some of my lasers at that person, the fight will be a little bit more manageable. Okay, enter. Little bop as a treat. Exactly, exactly. Why shouldn't I have a little bop? A little dot dot doo wop? You know, like why not? Creature. Thanks for the stuff. So we get the opportunity to do it again. Yeah. I wonder if it's smarter to stay in one place. Like, if moving is the reason that this is so difficult, what if we just dive in spikes? I spiked. What if we just didn't move? Like, what if we waited for this creature to come to us? I've been spiked. We're gonna get spiked a lot this fight, I think. And you know what? I said it and I was right. This is a navigational nightmare. Which I'm sure is the point, but oh, good God. There's absolutely no opportunity to just like sit and try and get your bearings. I'm gonna heal. Yeah, we need to heal whenever we get the opportunity to do so. God damn it, get away from me! We should put on the Thorn Charm. Yeah, I don't know if that will help, but it can't make things any worse when they're just like ghosts all over the shop. This is terrible! Spiked. This is, yeah, you know what? This is actually a boss though, so we'll leave it at 2. This is completely unlike anything we fought. There is so fucking much on screen. Like I don't know where to go. I can't see. I can only hear. Yeah, we'll want some soul for this next room, but I should be able to get that just by killing these next. Or I could eat shit and die. So we'll heal instead. It occurred to me that I never actually did use my soul lasers in that fight, but that person moves around so much. it might be pretty tough to make that happen anyway. But we should probably make the attempt. Okay. Yeah. And Sassy, it's like, it's you can tell that it's designed very deliberately to evoke that feeling of like stress and dread, right? Yes, I will sing for you. Would you like to sing less for me, however? That's what the platforms are also there to prevent you from just using your soul. And now we fall into spikes. God. God! Y'all, I'll be honest, I don't fucking know about this one. Oh my god, are you serious? Where is my die twice? I need a Sekiro mechanic here. This is not tenable in the slightest. Holy fucking shit. What am I even supposed to do here? Where am I safe? It's like, that's the neat part. You're not. Okay, okay. At least the walk back isn't too tricky. You. Yeah, come get me. Oh, I really thought you'd land in the spikes. So that's okay. Did I get dream stuff from that enemy? Should I use dream stuff against the... Interesting. Hadn't thought about that. Alright, got our stuff. God, there's just nowhere to go. And we've been spiked. And we've been spiked. Okay. We are at full soul. They're moving. Oh my, there's absolutely nowhere to go. Okay, I'm gonna heal. Full health. You're kidding. I landed in spikes? Okay. Pop a heal. There's so much to look at. I can't fucking do it. But it's not gonna get any easier either. Nah, we have to heal. Or we could get spiked. Do there really need to be spikes here? Fucking okay. I guess. because of the sheer volume of ads on the screen, I feel like I have to be getting close to beating this enemy. But I kind of legitimately don't know. Like, there's so much to look at, my brain can't do it. Okay, good. They're dead. We'll heal. Like, I'll be looking at a sprite coming in from the right, and then I'll get hit by a sprite coming in from the left. You know what? Do I want you? Yeah, I want you. We should go into this with full. It'll make our lives a little bit easier, especially if we make some silly misplays in the very beginning. Also, we've made the hunter happy, which I love. So. Okay. Bong. Relocating faster, more sprites on the screen. Definitely. You're fucking kidding me, dude. Like, do there really need to be spikes here? We should heal as often as possible, especially early on. I kind of think I'm gonna park my ass in one location and dodge all the stuff and wait for her to come to me. Okay, so you can't. And it seems like if she spends too much time in like a part of the screen I can see. Okay. All right, we should just heal. We'll cut our losses there. Cannot believe I dodged that one, actually. Oh, I can't believe you hit me. Whatever. Okay, we should be safe here if we want to heal, and we should heal. Good. Okay.
Good.
I don't think I have the skill for this. This is crazy. Oh God, I'm not even safe to heal anymore. Not that I have the resources to do so. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. Yeah, we're Heaven's Door, am I close or not? Yes or no? Because this feels impossible. This feels absolutely impossible. Hey Cammy, what's going on? Like there's nowhere to go. But I don't think weapon upgrades are a thing in this game either, so I feel like whatever I have is probably all I'm gonna have. Super close the first time, great. And of course we've never done better. All right. Nice. In. Righteous Nomad, we're working towards eligibility for the Plus program on Twitch, which will give us a 60-40 split of sub revenue instead of 50-50. Twitch takes 50% of my sub income every month because they need it. They're a struggling independent company. Okay. guess we just do it again. We just do it till we win, I suppose. Do there really have to be spikes here? We'll heal. At least we can do that easily in this first. Okay, I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna get spiked. We'll heal again. The spikes are really starting to make me angry. Why are they here? Okay, we'll take a heal. Cannot believe that hit. I can believe that hit me, actually. I just have to kind of assume I'm always in danger, I think. Sometimes from multiple directions at once.
I won!
We'll heal. Righteous! Hang on, Righteous. I'm getting my ass beat by a ghost. Like, quite badly, actually, ass beat by a ghost. Nice. Okay, so we run into a different ghost and we get spiked. So we should heal. We only have enough for one. I'm gonna spawn camp. Yeah. I'm gonna hang out until she comes really close to one of these sides. And that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, she's up top. You're gonna have to come down at some point. Don't have enough to heal. The spawn camp strategy is not working as well as I hoped that it would, actually. Here's a heal. Oh, it was a little bit higher than I thought it would be. Where is she? I'm spiked. Okay, and we can't heal. Okay, we can heal here. Come down here, baby girl. I think she's caught wise to my hijinks, my shenanigans. Here's a heal. I got spiked! This is the boss fight that doesn't end. It's fucking... This is... What the fuck? How am I ever supposed to fucking beat this thing? What's going on? Do like boss health bars exist in this game? How am I ever supposed to fucking know how close I am? This sucks! Oh god, how do I leave? Oh shit. How do I... Yeah, I might have deserved that one. This way. Okay, I didn't see it at first. heal. Okay, where's my guy? So it looks like my guy always spawns right here. I have no soul, but that's probably fine. Because I can only equip charms at benches. So we may as well just roll into it. Also, Righteous Nomad, thank you so much for subscribing. Hang on. Let me see if our tracker has updated. Give me a hot second. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Bonk, bonk, bonk. Hitting my buttons. The tracker has not yet updated, but Righteous Nomad, I appreciate you so much. Sorry for belatedly recognizing your contributions to my PP. I appreciate you. Okay. All right. And I was gonna say, I don't have soul, so I can't even like test if we can hit this one with my lasers. Spiked, but I have heals. Okay, that was an easy attack window that we did sacrifice because of the spike. Okay. Aha! Okay, but I avoided most of them. I just got hit on the way down. That one I deserved. Okay, we'll take a break for healing. I did deserve that. But we are at full, which is good. Well, it's good until we make silly misplays. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for her to come a little bit closer, I think. Good. Spiked. Okay, time to heal. I'm gonna heal again because we have the resources to do so. Okay, we missed her. I think this might be the last time we can heal before I need to start doing more consistent damage. As long as they don't knock me into the spikes. Okay. Gosh, it's like by the time I catch up to her, she's already moved. Okay, but we can heal. That was a bit sloppy. Is that good or bad? One by one, their eyes closed at last. I felt it, a warm stillness falling over us. I'm sorry I was frightened of you. You were always protecting us, even when we couldn't see you. I don't think they're talking to me. Take us there, please. A place where light cannot haunt us. A place without dreams. Huh. And I never was actually able to hit them with the dream nail, was I? Because I think we got dream power for that. A face carved from stone. I feel like maybe I shouldn't have done this. Like, maybe I could have come back here later. I guess we'll never know. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. Okay. I'm going to put on some victory chapstick.
Good.
Thank you also for the follow. It's an easy... That's just like your opinion, man. I really watch speedruns. Yes, suffice it to say, this is not a speedrun of Hollow Knight. In fact, I would go so far as to claim this to be a slow run of Hollow Knight. None of these creatures should have respawned. Meanwhile, the sudden, like, bush plant there for an ambush. Wait just a second. Hang on. When we defeated that no eyes, we got an entry for this creature. Lingering dream of a fallen warrior. Disappeared during the plague. They're coming. What's inside of you? Strip it out. I feel like that could have gone a different way. But I suppose we'll never know until we're done. Okay. It looks like... I'm going to remove this marker from the map because I don't think that we need it. Hang on. Yeah, great as I... They wanted fewer eyes, actually. They didn't want eyes on the inside or outside. They wanted no eyes at all. Where's my map? Here we go. I'm going to pop this marker off. And now I think we need to go down and... Huh? Dreamer? Look, we have a marker that says Dreamer. Huh. Okay. Let's go to the left and then go down. I think that seems like a good idea. That's weird. Why is that all alone in the room? How dare you, Gabsby? Okay, from here... Okay, so we've got a spitter. And a fight. Yeah, okay, let's take care of the spitter first. Okay. My strategy to take care of the spitter first is not really working for us. Generous hitbox, I like it. Can I go anywhere else? but we should have time to heal before this thing pounces again. Okay, so it will just kind of charge at us. I didn't mean to do that, Soul Blast. I quite wanted to heal, actually. Okay. I need to remember to use dashes in combat also, so that's what this will be good practice for. Oh! Oh! Creatures! Cuties, actually. Okay, so that was just a big version of the little ones. Ah, and mods, can we get an update on the boss command, please? That will be 6 to no eyes? I think. I've got a lot of money now, actually. Okay. Okay, here's a bush. We'll take care of the bush. Money? Love the money rock. My favorite location, Money Rock. Money Rock is in the house tonight. Okay, so we'll go this way. We'll ignore the spitting plant, I guess. Except for that one. Oh, what is this? Okay, so this is gonna give me soul. But why? Why would we need this to be here? Is there any other... I don't think there's any other way for us to go. Oh, just kidding. Right here. I intuited the ability to kill them pretty early. Significantly earlier than I think I should have, which I can only imagine highlights the skill of the devs, right? That I saw what they were doing. I was like, huh, I wonder if I can baseball that shit back at them, because ordinarily that's not a thought I would have in my brain. Okay. I haven't seen a caterpillar in a really long time. I want a caterpillar. I want a meowing friend. Hit the wrong button. I'm in Final Fantasy XIV controller mode. Yeah, I'm gonna have to remap some stuff. Okay, now we're not actually hitting them with our swords, so we're not getting any soul for it, but... Okay, there's a creature, there's a money rock, and a hole. We'll do money rock first. 2 money rocks! Unbridled wealth and luxury. So it's like, do I want to hurt this creature? They do seem non-hostile. And I'm very sure the water will kill me. So... You know, we have to come back through here. We'll leave it alone for right now. Let's see where this goes. Yeah. Oh, just a bunch of them. So we can use them to poke. Okay, and this is the way that I came from. Okay. Okay, this might be tricky. We can double dash if we touch down. we can chain them. Oh, that's cute. We can get into the chest. Okay. Caterpillar! Okay, I panicked, but it still worked out for us. And we got a friend. I don't have very much health. And I don't think there's actually a way for me to get over this wall at this moment in time. I'm certain there's a double jump mechanic that I just don't have. But there was no way for me to lure the other non-hostile armored enemy in the other area into moving. Because if he'd moved, I would have been able to keep going. But he didn't want to move. Can I use the egg to control them? Is that what the rancid egg does? Emits a stench of decay. I wondered if maybe it was a charm and I could equip it and it would be stinky and it would make these creatures like follow where I was, but does not seem like that's the case. Yeah. Really regretfully, I don't think we can progress to the next portion of this area. Oh, we almost made it. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die and I'm gonna deserve it. And then I'm gonna have to come all the way back here to get my stuff. Okay, so just down an X. That's all we have to do to get across. I mean, I think they've got really great ideas for their mechanics already, so I don't know if they need to listen to me. Like, I am also the lowest common denominator of gamers, so in general, my opinion should probably be disregarded. Okay. And I think, oh shoot. I think if we go up top, we can avoid enemies. Perfect. Okay, this is where we will take a break. Our next break, I will switch things over for the death counter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we will be back in a couple of minutes to continue exploring this area. We're gonna go down and see what the dreamer marker is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess maybe I can't claim that I'm lowest common denominator, no hitting Gale and Soul of Cinder. Well, you know. All right, we'll be back. Sorry about that. I hit the BRB button again, and then I was like, oh shit, and I immediately tapped the game, but I was like, it's gonna play the music anyway. And it did. But we made it through. Thanks for your patience, everybody. I got some tea. I touched emoji. As much as I would like to explore, I think maybe we should just fuck off. I feel like I'm in danger. And with a single point of health, I feel like I am correct to feel that way. Oh, creature. That'll be a heal? Oh, nice! There's just gonna be a nice little village of bush creatures here. Okay. Feel a little bit better, feel a little bit stronger. Would like to get to a bench to get my map updated, actually. I'm surprised the big one didn't come back. Okay, from here. There is a bench quite close by. Allow us to indulge in the bench. Do I go this way? Yes. Nope, that's not right. The bench is above us. All things considered, I know that navigating isn't my strong suit. I feel like I'm not doing quite so bad. I definitely expected to have a much more difficult time navigating. There is still opportunity for that to take effect, but... And how's my map looking now? Yep. So we can still move through the left, but I don't think I have the ability to do so. I think we have to go down. I think that's the only thing here for us. But that will take us... The marker said Dreamer. And it looks like one of the holes in the egg zone. What is this? Oh, what was that? Fog Canyon. Okay. So... we need to find a cornifer. This is a good game, actually. Can I hurt these electric things? I can. I expected to be punished for this, actually. Buddy, where are you? How on earth did you get over here? What? He sounds like he's right here, but I don't see him. Okay. Can I dash through it? Well. Can I soul blast it? I cannot. Can't soul blast, can't dream nail, can't regular nail. Can't dash. I think that's all I got. Yeah, that's gonna keep happening. Okay. It's weird because this is where he sounds the loudest. Like he's above us or something? Well, I guess there's nothing I can do about that. Oh! Okay. I think we should get our stuff back and leave. I do not think that we should enter the Foggy Canyon or the Forgotten Canyon. I think... No, that's not the right place either. Okay, so we do need to go down. Yeah, on second thought, let us not venture into this area. Asking great questions. I do not know what makes the night hollow. Is there another path through here? No, I don't think so. I think we can only go down. Yes. It certainly seems as if we can only go down. Okay. There's my lad. My lad should see me and become enraged, and I'll fight my lad up here where it's safe. Oh! Okay, good. That's a lot of money we have. Yeah. Yeah. I think we should leave. That was... Can I just jump this, actually? Yes. Much better. Okay, if I want to get back to the bench or back to the stag station, I think we go this way. And then we'll head into the fungal wastes. Fungal wastes? Sign me up. No, not you. No, thank you. Bench. Okay. The nearest stag station... I keep wanting to call them bonfires. God, I keep wanting to be like, chat, where's the bonfire? Nearest... We're so far away. There's a part of me that thinks it might legitimately be faster to go back to Forgotten Crossroads and not have to worry about this. Yeah, I'm gonna take us back to Forgotten Crossroads. I think that'll be faster. Certainly less treacherous, I say, immediately finding a spike pit. Well, that goes to the hunter, so we don't need to worry about that. The beach ball guys are fun enemies, yeah. They definitely grew on me after a while. Okay, we'll go this way. No, this is the hunter. This is the hunter! Who also has 3 sets of eyes. Like the whole face and the dreamer marker. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. I say, knowing that nothing is coming together. This may be correct. This is probably as good as it's gonna get, actually. Especially if I don't really want to engage any of these monsters in combat. Wow. Nope. I went definitely not anywhere near where I wanted to, actually. I'm lost. I'm very lost. Okay. I have to go all the way to the left and then up. Okay, we did manage to avoid a lot of the enemies, though. Sorry for the navigation taking so long, everybody. As always, I'm grateful for your patience. Okay, this will get us back to our first main bench. will still explode. Good. You know what? Not good, but it could have been worse. So... where am I? Up one more. Okay, this is the bench. And from here, I think we just big time leave, and then we'll go all the way back up into Forgotten Crossroads. In hindsight, this may not have been faster, but it was at least less dangerous, so... That was very cinematic, actually. Like, it exploded just as I got past it. Oh, that's not the end. That's not the exit. There we go. Okay, we're back in Forgotten Crossroads. And I think... it's interesting. We keep seeing a sign for this, right? We saw that sign actually moving towards Foggy Canyon. And from here, we go all the way back up. Assuming I don't get my ass blasted by little mosquitoes. And I might, you know, mosquitoes, they are tenacious little fellows. We made it. We also have a ton of stuff to buy now. Okay, he's still hateful. For no reason. Just a hater.
Papa nada.
Papa nada. I will take this. You know what, we'll clean everything out. I don't think we were really saving for anything else, so...
Opum Sanjo.
Okay, so none of her dialogue is new. I think we can buy some things from Sly. Okay, talking about the fungal groves. Sure, sure, sure. So we can buy the mask shard now, or wait and pick up the vessel fragment. Here are my thoughts. I think we should spend the money now because we don't know what's waiting for us in the fungal zone, and if it's quite difficult, I'll be frustrated if I lose all of my money. So let's just go ahead and we'll purchase that. And be on our way. Nope. Okay, cool. I think we'll want to do Stag Station to get us back. Having a little bit of money with us also means that we might be able to activate the Stag Station in the fungal zone when we find it. So I believe we go from Forgotten Crossroads. Okay, let's set our spawn point. And from here, I think we need to go... down and to the left by a lot. Okay. Bear with me, everyone. I gotta get us back to where I know we should be. This is not where we should be. This is the contraption that I cannot activate. Okay. Let exacting architectural violence upon all of these statues, quite accidentally. I'm gonna have to remap the FF14 controls because I cannot keep wasting those resources. So this way. And then all the way over. You know what? I may have deserved that, but that's still a dub for me. So that's fine. And then I think... Okay, I have a marker on the map here, but I don't know why. Ah, okay, I think I remember that I deserved. And I think it's because of this. Yes, whatever this is. There's a thing up there I can't get to. And I can't make this jump yet. So I can only imagine that at some point we will have the ability to access that area. It's just off limits for now. And when we go through this bend, I think we will finally have made it to where we want to go. I think we just go down. But I don't think we have a map because we need to find Cornifer. Okay. They deflate. Okay, so it can take 3 hits with the sword or 1 hit with soul. I love this music. This is very, very charming. Now the mushrooms don't seem to explode. I'm dying! Okay, we'll heal up. Now I see what makes this area so dangerous. Okay, water will kill me. Kind of looks like I can land on the edge of that water, though. For what purpose? Why would I have wanted to do that? It doesn't actually look like it saved me any time. Okay. We'll need to move to the other side, but... What is this? Gracious, what message are you talking about? I don't see everything in chat. I'm really sorry if you felt like you were being ignored. I don't know. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, this sure is a creature if I've ever seen one. Rest? This isn't a bench! Okay, we should probably lock in the spawn point. So... I mean, I guess anything is a bench if we can sit on it. It's really cute though. The bench police! It's definitely a carapace of some kind. Is carapace the right word? I'll be honest, I'm not like up to date on like the bug world. Okay. I also think it's really interesting that we don't have a talk prompt, we have a listen prompt. And I think that at the very least, the elder in Dirtmouth has implied that like we do not respond. So I'm wondering if maybe we don't talk or can't talk, which I think is kind of cool. No worries, Righteous. I hope I didn't like stress you out or anything. I'm quite sorry. I feel quite badly. Leg eater? Okay. I was so caught off guard by I can smell you, like I'm sniffing you out, that it took me, like the response to the name was delayed. Don't try to sneak past me, I can smell you. Do you collect a lot of geo? You can't have my money, don't take my money. Give me geo, and you can see something nice, not selling yourself. You are naked. In a fungal wasteland. You say you can smell me. Your name is Leg Eater, and you're asking for money so I can see something nice. That 100%. This is like... Okay, but like how much geo? Like if the leg eater were wearing a trench coat, I'd give him money and he'd open it. That's what this feels like. 86 geo to see something nice. Now we've got the money to spend. We have the geo. So I kind of want to see what happens. It's going to be trash. It's garbage. He's going to show me garbage, right? Like, even he doesn't believe that it's nice. He's going to be like, look at this rancid scrap of cloth I found. It's stained. It's damp. Do you like it? It's nice. Oh, thank you for the hydrate command. All right. Yeah, I'll pay to see something nice. Let me show you then. Take a look. Do you want them? If you really, really want them, I'll trade them for more geo. More geo. You want it? You want it? You want it? Wow, it's yours, my friend, as long as you have geo. Leg Eater's a vendor. Not a predator, a vendor. Wait, I had to give him money for him to show me his wares? What kind of end stage capitalism business practice is this? This is a precious thing, a beautiful charm. I made it for you. If you hold it, you'll feel a lot healthier. If you're afraid of dying, you need this charm. This is the Fragile Heart. Fragile greed, special, and value. Why is it fragile? Does it break after a while? Do I have to buy a new one? Very special and valuable charm. Do you want to find more geo? Hold this charm and go hunting. Bring any geo you find back to me. You're weak, aren't you? Why would they just say that to me? You're weak, aren't you? You should give me geo. If you do, I'll give you this charm I made. It will make you stronger. Your enemies and everyone else will fear you at last. This character is fucking hilarious. You're weak, huh? You're a useless piece of shit, aren't you? Give me money. Like... Well... I don't have enough money to buy anything from him. Hopefully I won't have to pay the entrance fee every time. Wait, we should talk to him. Leg Eater, we just fucking had this conversation, my guy. How many times do we need to keep addressing the way that you speak? You don't like to be heard, do you? Or maybe You don't mind? Is that it? Is that seriously the only... Are you nice? If you're nice, you'll give me Geo? Maybe you aren't so nice. Don't try to trick me. I'm not Holy shit. Manipulate, mansplain, male wife. Holy shit, we're ticking all the boxes. Beautiful, aren't they? These gifts I have, they're shiny and dangerous and lovely. I made them. Don't be jealous. Give me Geo and you can have one. Okay. This NPC is my favorite written NPC in the game so far. Absolute fucking ghoul of a character. Hilarious. Enough talking! You're jabbering. Annoying. Step over here and show me your Geo. You, shut up. Stop making sound. Open your wallet. Yes! Helen! This little freak is so compelling! Okay, I'll be back for you later, leg eater. I think you will find my legs short and unappetizing. I will continue to give you Geo, so you do not change your mind. Okay, still no map. I watered myself. Do you see the way that this goes? But it goes into the boiling water? I'm wondering if we will eventually have the ability to swim in boiling water. Yeah, forbidden U-shaped choom. Very interesting. Very interesting. Why is this here? Okay, so waterfalls will hurt me. I suppose that's good to know. Hey, Cornifer, dude, are you around anywhere? Like, this is really kind of starting to stress me out. Okay, I'm gonna go the other way just to see if I can hear him humming. We cannot. Is this a fight or a friend? I'm pretty sure this is a fight. Oh, most definitely. Two of them? Oh, hell no. Wait, this doesn't actually hurt. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm super dead. Okay. And I spawn right back at Leg Eater. Right. Let me move to boss deaths. And we'll call that one. Okay, also give me a second. Let me check something. Okay. All right. Studs, listen. Marshmallows. Holy fuck, I want marshmallows now. Mushrooms can throw hands. I've seen it. I come prepared. I expect it. With any luck. Now that was not luck. That was unfortunate. Hopefully my stuff will be like right at the beginning. That is something I really appreciate about the design in this game. I don't actually have to re-enter the boss arena most of the time to collect my stuff. Okay. I want to come back at full health and with some soul. so we'll move in this direction. I would also love if we could find a stag station here. Literally anywhere. Huh? I boiled the mushroom to death. Also, yes, we're on YouTube now. We have officially set up the simulcasting, which I think is going really well. I haven't noticed any connection issues or drop frames on YouTube's end. Everything on YouTube seems to be going okay. And it's really convenient for me also because now I don't have to do any post-processing on VODs. Like, they're just there. VODs are uploaded on YouTube now, same day. We finish stream and they're just there. So convenient. Now I can actually start editing like compilations and stuff for Dark Souls and Sekiro instead of having to worry about like just chunking VODs. I know there is a demand like for those VODs specifically, but if I can actually like cut 120 hours of gameplay down into like an hour of highlights or 45 minutes of all the best moments, I would really like that. Okay. So the mushrooms will come to life. This mushroom will come alive. I do like the wow. It's like it's a cat, but also Owen Wilson. It's charming. I'm gonna heal again. Cornifer, where are you? I need you. So if we'd gone this way, I think we might have been able to avoid enemies altogether. We'll save that for next time. I still don't hear any humming. This looks awfully suspicious, though. Cat Owen Wilson. Holy shit, that's exactly it, though. That's it. That's 100% it. I can't believe it. Uh-oh. This place is dangerous, and I don't like it. So I can't yet tell if I'm meant to guide their explosives to them or if I can kill them normally without requiring that. It could be either, to be quite honest. Let's keep going right. Okay, I don't hear any humming. Let's go left. No humming. Cornifer, baby boy, where are you? No, I don't trust this. I hear the sound of something sleeping in this room. Like a clicking, sort of snoring. No, I'm good, actually. Thanks. I'm gonna peace off. I got caught between saying fuck off and peace out, and I said peace off. Well, I also feel like I'm in danger here. Elder who? Wait, child, why have you come here? Have you come to tame this savage, ruined land? Many have come to purify this place, but all who dwell here are eventually consumed. Yes, even the wild bugs lurking below us. They were once proud like you, but now they are only monsters. Beware dreams of glory, child. Turn back and do not return. No. I don't suppose there's like a bench anywhere. And I can't even make notes on my map because we don't have Cornifer. Okay. I guess we have to go this way. I'm really not gonna like this. Are you a friend? The tiny steps of a tiny creature. You got the look of an adventurer, so we've much in common. That's me. I am a tiny creature with tiny steps. Cloth. Searching for dangerous places. Well, you're on the right track. A long-necked critter warned me of a tribe deeper down. Warrior swords, so she says, and I'm itching for some serious combat. Keep sharp, my adventurous friend. Stay alive, and let's meet again on the road ahead. I love them. Ooh! I'm just making sure there wasn't like any unique dialogue if I spoke to them on the other side. I didn't mean to take the sign down, but the mushroom seems suspicious. Wow. What a great I still don't hear any cornifer. Big jumping mushrooms. Okay. Realistically, not a great decision to collect these before we find a, what's it called? A bench or a map. Yeah. Not my best decision. Wow. Okay, so we've got at least one enemy. The enemy explodes. What? Yes, the enemy does explode. Okay. So, lots of exploding things for us to look out for. No humming and no signposts. I'm trying super hard to whoa, what on earth is this? Here ends the pilgrim's way. Hallownest heart lays open before you. Proceed onward to share in its glory. I don't think that that's a very good idea. Right? I don't think we should be proceeding to Hallownest heart yet. Maybe we want to finish whatever is in the fungal wastes first. I attacked that person, and then it occurred to me that they may have been a friendly NPC. Which actually, you know what? That's a good test of a Heaven's Door. Heaven's Door, yes or no? Can you attack friendly NPCs in this game? Is that ever anything I'm gonna have to worry about? I figured that the answer was oh man, I deserved that. I figured the answer was probably no, but... Okay, so we have a shortcut now. So I suppose I'm glad we went this way, but still no cornifer. This is a really challenging mechanic, but I quite like it. It's kind of cute. So if I want to leave... We either go to the left or we go to the right. And that's all we got. Okay. You cannot hurt NPCs who are not hostile. Yeah, I don't want to try, right? Like, I don't want to hurt any NPCs. I'm just worried I might see one and be like, ah, enemy! And then just, like, go in on them. We'll be quite safe about how we fight these lads. Do they explode? No. Okay. Safety not required. Tons of money. Full soul, let's heal. Okay. I think I can go that way. Cornifer, I need to hear you so badly. That lever has a face on it. I don't know if we should have done that. Oh, that was quite a generous hitbox, don't you think? All right, we'll just explode them. This just seems... All right, Cornfur, I hear you. I'm sniffing you out. So he's in the next room over. Question becomes... How do I get... Okay, that just takes me back. But he's quite close by. Did not mean to do that. Money? This is cute. Can I pick this up? These look like papers. Wait, is he just through here? Oh my god, he leaves a literal paper trail! Help. I love him. I love him.
Make him noise, Kuchin.
Ah, my short friend, you've caught me at the perfect time. I'm just about finished charting these noxious caverns. Very territorial types make their homes within the area. I'd suggest avoiding them where possible. Further below, some strange, thin creatures gave me quite a scare. They seemed an intelligent bunch. In my youth, I'd have braved their caves, but I fear my matured physique wouldn't be able to outrun them were they to turn violent. I love him. There's a potent odor about these caverns, and far worse for me, I suspect. My trunk is quite sensitive, whereas you don't seem to possess a scent organ of any kind. Nice! Is it that you cannot smell at all? Maybe. I like him. He's my friend. Map-wise. So this connects to Fog Canyon. Interesting. Queen's Station must be the Stag Station. So with any luck, we are quite close to that as well. There's only one way to find out. I say as I immediately fall back into the hole that takes us where we were previously. Oh, I didn't realize that it had the gas equivalent of a flamethrower. Okay, we'll heal. And up here we have nothing. Down here we've got a creature. I destroyed the stone and thought I had killed it. Hey, thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. I don't know why, but this particular enemy reminds me of like a fucking heffalump and woozle. Or heffalump, I guess, from like Winnie the Pooh. You know? Maybe it's the little dangly. Okay. You know what? I don't want to deal with you. Get exploded. Couple other play. Oh, I'm loving it. It's my first time playing Hollow Knight, and I think it's really, really charming. Have I been this way? So this will take us to the stag. We should follow this. We should go to the stag station and then double back and explore what we've not finished. It's a very, very, very charming game. Everything about it feels good. The music, the character design, the combat, like everything just feels really exceptionally put together. Hollow Nest seal. And will be immediately exploded, but that's okay. I reckon we leave? Yes, towards the station. I don't have enough soul to blast this lad. Yeah, gloves. I've really been enjoying it. Maybe I just ignore you? Well, that feels so... I heard myself say it and I went, that's not me. We see something to kill, we kill. I can't control that compulsion. Stag station. Yes. Oh, I can't get it. Okay. This was the lad from... Yes, this is Quirrell. We found him in the Egg Temple and then again in Green Path. Isn't this something? I'd not expected to discover so huge a stag station after that foggy descent. The bugs of Hollow Nest must have been an impressive lot, building such grand structures so far into these wilds. Seems the dangerous creatures about haven't yet made their way in here. It's the perfect place for a quick rest. And we'll exhaust his dialogue just to make sure he said everything he has to say.
Nah, me no bis.
Can you imagine this place in its time? Hordes of bugs traveling about the kingdom, stag bells ringing, the station bustling with activity and life. Now only our like even know it exists. That's a special thing, I suppose, to cherish these sites even in their decay. Is it that, just faintly, you can still hear the echo of the bells? Really like the way this game is written. Okay, I can't go that way. Let's go all the way up and then fall. So this goes to Fog Canyon? Sure does. All right, well, we'll activate the station and then I'll need to go the other way to figure out how I get to that lever. Because this looks like something... there was... In the Forgotten Crossroads, there was a contraption. It was like, oh, there's a slot here. So I figured we needed to put something in the slot, and this seems slot-shaped. So maybe... Thorns. Okay, so nothing I can do about that at the moment. plus map updates. Perfect. Okay. Okay. And I knew it would be expensive, so that's why we brought Geo down here. And we'll have a quick little chat with him, see how he's doing, and then we'll take another break in a couple of minutes.
Good.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. This gladdens me. The Queen's Station is opened once more. This place was a bustling hub of travel, well placed for travelers visiting the outer edges of the land. You're quite the explorer to find this place. Okay. And we'll go to... I guess we don't need to go anywhere, actually. All I wanted to do was pop the travel. Okay, so the question is... where do I go from here? Probably not to Fog Canyon. It looks like up by our very first bench, we did miss something. So we might want to double back up in that direction. That's probably more easily reached from the Forgotten Crossroads, though, so let's keep moving down. Oh, thank you so much, Owen. I'm really liking it. Yeah, it's... is it really only day 3? I can't believe that. We should also probably... something got me. The mushrooms got me. We'll go back to the mushrooms as well. In the meantime... I think we go up, down, and then down again. Quirrell is gone. Damn, he fucked off fast. Okay. Dark Souls has imprinted within me a deep dread when NPCs move. Yeah. Look, I got it. I got a little bit of it, you know? Have a great night. I'll see you next time. Okay. Yeah. Let's go. Boop. Yes? I don't think we can get back up from here. No. No, I don't think so. I'll look, but I don't think so. Okay. Up here. Boom! So we might be able to? Yes, because I think I saw this and then said no, we should do stag stuff. Can I sit in here? This is a very conveniently located bowl, but I can't sit in there. Okay, fine. What is that? It looked like there was a thing down there. Okay. This is where we're going to pause. I'm going to take a break. We'll come back in a couple of minutes, enjoy the music, and then we'll probably stream for like 30 more minutes and wrap it up. Okay. All right, everybody. I will see you soon. Hey, everyone. Thanks for your patience. I'm back. The Plus program tracker updated while we were on break. 77 points is fucking huge. I can't believe we're only 23 points away. If my brain is mathing correctly, that's 23 tier 1 subs, 12 tier 2 subs, or 4 tier 3. That's incredible. Thank you so much for your support, everybody, as we move towards that goal. I can't believe it. No! Alex, no! You're my groove. You're throwing off my groove. How do oh, how to change tier on mobile. Oh. That I don't know. I'll be honest, Twitch mobile has never worked for me, so I have never used it. There's absolutely no rush to do it. Like, right now, if you're interested in changing your tier, that we will be pushing for this through the end of the month, and then the next 2 months if we make it. It has to be 3 months in a row. I won't be streaming this weekend. I'll be out of town visiting family. But I'm hoping that won't put too much of a dent in our progress. No work, creative minds. Honestly, like, that's the thing, right? We live in a society, like, I have to earn money to purchase food and shelter, but I feel bad bringing it up, and I hope at least that I bring it up in such a way that people who don't want to or are not able to subscribe don't feel like bad or hassled or like inconvenienced by the whole thing. Like, you know, do you know what I mean? Like, it feels it doesn't feel good. It's
Good.
Just, but also like it's kind of, but it doesn't feel. You get it? You get it? Like, that was the thing for the follow. Welcome to the community. I think you came in with the raid. Thanks for sticking around. Yeah, exactly. So, what was I doing? I feel like I was gonna say something. That's gone now. That train has left the station. It's never coming back. No, that's, yeah, I don't, that's gone. Sometimes there is a little bit of inherent comedy to the sound alerts. There was definitely a moment.
I didn't really pay any attention to it because her titties were so fat.
Thank you for the cheer. Dave Muse, you couldn't have timed it better. Her titties were so fat. For people who were not in stream with us when that happened, that's about Guinevere. Dark Souls 1, she's given me like some exposition, some lore, some detail on the world. What am I focused on? Huge rack. Like, and if I'm able to tear my eyes away from her massive bazongas for even half a second, it's like, nice thighs, girl. Nice hips. It's just like ping-ponging my brain between those two things. Great chest out. Literally, yeah, it's like she's talking, I hear wah, 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 wah. Like, you get it. The Guinevere reveal is probably the hardest the mods have ever had to work. And we somehow made it through all of Ocarina of Time without me knowing before playing the game that Zelda was chic. The mods were able to keep that under wraps. To this day, I don't know how they did that. And I feel like protecting the Guinevere reveal was even more work. Even more. Okay, where am I going? Up? Well, what's this way? This is something new. This mushroom wants to hurt me. Wow. Okay, but they don't explode. This is the best sound effect in the game. Okay, so you can jump many times. Wow, too many times. But they don't explode, so we heal. I'm hearing stuff in this chamber, but I don't know if I like it. It sounds like breathing. Absolutely deeply unserious enemy. heal. This is the lever. This is a different lever. Interesting. Can I get back up? Yes. Okay. I feel like there are secrets here. It would be really cool if there were like explodable walls in the game. Like if they would spit that at me and I could trick them into blowing up. I think that would be kind of neat. Oh, we've gone this way. Okay. But I don't think we've gotten into where the lever actually is. No. Okay, then I'm gonna fuck back off this way and see if I can get to the lever. And I imagine if we want to do that, we need to go down. I feel bad getting the little tiny mushrooms, but also I'm afraid to leave them alive, so.
Good.
Interesting. So we attacked from below and destroyed the rock above us? Interesting. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Chromunity. We might need to rest at a bench so I know where I have and haven't been. Because we filled out a couple more rooms. I don't see any of the large mushrooms anymore. Okay, that's interesting. This is the mushroom fight. Are we feeling strong? Oh, okay, so you will do that. I do not actually think I can hurt them if I think I'm in trouble. I think I'm in danger. I think I need to heal. Yeah, that tracks. The question is, where am I? That's the same boss. Cool, so we'll keep the tracker consistent, and we have a hydrate command. Also, give me just a second. Hang on, hang on, hang on. I have to do a window thing. Bonk. Bonk. Nice! Okay. Killing it! We'll bring OBS back. Nice, nice. Okay. So where are the creatures? All the way up. I think we should go back to the other bench. I think that's a much easier walk. Regrettably, we can't get to the other bench from here with our stuff on the left-hand side. So we're gonna have to get our stuff and then leave and go the long way back to that bench because we can't teleport to the bench. Oh God, okay. Well, we have our work cut out for us, but hopefully if I go quickly, it won't take super long. Just kidding, I think this is gonna take a really long time. We just won't fight. That's how we'll make it go faster. We won't fight. Or, yeah, or we just beat up the mushrooms, but... We'll heal. Oh, I have no soul. We can't heal. Okay, then we want to go up. Expertly navigated. Okay, there's a lever. Up one more time. Not so bad at all, actually. But I would like us to return to the other bench. I think it's just smart to have a closer spawn point. Not that this was super long. Ah, fuck it. We're gonna go back. Okay, we've been over there. We've looked at the silly. When I have no literally. Down, all the way around, all the way up. Legitimately think it would be faster to take the station to Forgotten Crossroads. Almost certainly. Hey, come here. Die. Okay, here's Cornifer. And from the sound of it, in the chamber below us, we can also move down. Can we actually? That's what it says. If I can go over there, but I can't go over there, so that's moot. We'll take a full heal. Okay, here's the first lever room. I thought 2 hits would kill him. 2 hits did not kill him. If I hit these and they launch me into the ground really hard. Oh, I was like, it would be cool if something would happen. Have I been this way? I don't think so. No. I don't believe we have. Couple of paths here it doesn't look like we can take. What? Hateful ass bug! See, I thought it was a friend. It was no friend. Okay, so there's one waiting below me. These bugs are crazy. Yeah, no friend of mine at least. Okay. It looks like we can go down here, although I don't know if we'd want to. I am also where I'm not taking us in the boss direction. So it goes. I got distracted. I'm starting to think maybe Metroidvanias aren't great for the ADHD. Inspect. Wanderers seeking death. Welcome. May you find swift end upon our claws. Great. Reassuring. I like it. Can I not get back up? Oh, but I probably can if I just jump and then dash. Okay. It's weird that it just ends over there. I guess we can go down. We'll go down. Creature. Wow, your reach! Okay, I'm gonna heal. These bugs have moves. Bench? Bench nearby? Bench down. Bug. Bug down. Water. So I was lied to most heinously by that signpost. Where on earth am I? I think I'm down, but I didn't want to be down. Let's heal. Okay, I would like the money rock. Okay, thank goodness. We'll get money, let's fuck off. Oh, thank you, Creative Minds. I think I probably wouldn't use them as frequently as I do if we hadn't had a boss early on that really incentivized it, right? With the armadillo, how it was mandatory. And then I just like got in the habit. Where does this go? All the way back up to a location I've already been, except the bugs are alive now. Okay. Okay. No, thank you. Stop chasing me. You're hateful. You're hateful. Goodbye. Okay. Full health. Updated map. Ton of stuff here, actually. The fact that there's a bench here makes me think there's a boss fight nearby. Also, there's a warrior dream I have to fight. Okay. I have no idea how to get to that creature. Dash Master. Bears the likeness of an eccentric bug known only as the Dash Master. The bear will be able to dash more often as well as dash downwards. Perfect for those who want to move around as quickly as possible. But I have to be at a bench. Okay. Well then, will I also be able to dash up? Because dashing down is not the problem. Oh, you poor thing, you're so scared. I'm gonna get you out of there. I'm gonna get you out of there. Okay. Here's bench. Let's bench. And then while resting, we can do charm stuff. I think I can equip this. Yes! Okay, so our geo will still automatically absorb, and we have ourselves on the map. It looks like there might have been something else in that room, actually. Hang on. Maybe not. So, but I can't dash up. That's a real shame. Why would I ever need to dash down? Oh, wait. No, there's nothing here. Did it say that it also would allow me to dash multiple times in a row? Yeah, it does. Well. I still have to land first. Unless it'll let me chain, like... No, different directions together. All right, I'm not actually sure. Let me reread that. Ah, just dash more often. So I'm assuming it reduces our cooldown for dashing. I assumed it was any time we touched the ground, but maybe not. Okay, regardless, we will have to come back for this bug. I hate hearing her suffer. Okay. That's water. It looks like there's a path on the left. I think we should take it. Forgot about these bugs. That could have been a lot worse. Yeah, it looks like just above us there is a path that we've not taken. We will have to deal with a bunch of these creatures. You know what? I'm not feeling very creaturey at the moment. Let's heal. Money. So I guess maybe we'd not come this way after all? Okay, there's one. I really would like to be able to jump up. Or dash up, rather. Okay, we'll heal. We've not been through here. Why do I feel like I'm in danger? The Mantis Village! Okay, yeah, because I'm on their home turf now. They've got the home field advantage. What is this? Can I pick that up? No. Okay. How many times? 4 times to kill them. Or 1 soul blast. And then 1 stab. Nice. Okay. I can't get up there. So let's go down. I thought that would give me something if I interacted with it. Beaten me good. Okay, yeah, we'll just take a full heal. Cool. There has to be someone here who doesn't want to hurt me, right? Okay. Let's head all the way back and try that again since it looks like we just opened a gate. Okay, still can't get up there. Would really like to, though. I still can't dash up, so that's out of the question. Bonk. I was getting ready to steal, but I'm not safe yet. Wait, is this a mask piece? Oh, Mantis Claw! This changes everything. Press A while sliding against a wall to jump again. Jump from wall to wall to reach new areas. So, and I don't even need, this isn't a charm. So I can just do it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So we'll be revisiting a bunch of places in Forgotten Crossroads, I think. So with this, not only... Oh, wow. Okay, so I'm using it, like, directionally, but I can just stand here and press A. So it'll take me a little bit to get used to how that handles. But this is very exciting. We're gonna come out of this with a ton of money. Inspect. The truce remains, our vigil holds. The beasts are kept at bay. Okay, so that's gonna take me somewhere different. Yeah, just, it's gonna take me a little bit to understand how this is meant to handle. Oh, hey. And then I gotta collect this stuff, right? This is a great way to practice the thing we just got, actually. Wait a minute, was that inspect? Wanderer's Journal! Okay. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. It's very clever of them to put this here. I'm gonna heal. Yeah, so Shaka, I was talking about this with the community. It is very rare for the Venn diagram of, I want to play this game, the community wants me to play this game, and game is a good game to stream on Twitch. It's very rare that that Venn diagram is just a fucking circle, and for Hollow Knight it actually is. I want to play it, it's a great game to stream, and the community actively wants to see it. So it's just like, everything's working out. Okay, you die. What's over here? Oh, I missed. Okay. What's this way? I'm hoping we're gonna get, like, kind of benchy soon. Oh, I can't. I can't hit the wall. Okay, so I don't think we can actually parkour out that way, but we might be able to fall in. Okay, and I will heal. I think I missed something in the Mantis area, actually. Just a second. Yeah, there was like a crystal-y place. Didn't mean to blast that. That's okay. Yeah. So there's at least one other lever here. And also these crystals will kill me. Oh, man. Okay, my positioning is not good. So, bit tricky. Hope I don't fuck up. I feel like maybe this is cheating somehow, but I'll take it. Oh, and this is the lever. Oh. It was really acting like something happened there. Did the bugs respawn? Surely they respawn. Yeah, they're here. The bugs are here. Maybe we leave. Yeah, maybe we just go back the way that we came. Ghost, that's the worst! Honestly, kind of shocked I pulled that off. Okay. And this is totally unmapped. I'd really like a bench. We have to get to a bench soon, right? Like... I think, and the only thing we can do here is move up and out. I think we tried going to the left and we couldn't, so we'll commit to right. Let's heal up. Oh. Oh. So it all just connects. Well, have we been up here? Really unfortunate pathing. Yes. We have been here. In fact, but we've not been this way. Okay, so this is a path that we need to discover. Okay, so I think this is secret.
Good.
No. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the... No, this is... We've seen this. Well, I feel like we've seen this, but maybe not. If I... hang on, y'all. I'm suffering. Give me a second. There we go. There we go. Not my proudest moment, right? We should heal. And then maybe I'll just blast the other one. Creature! Hi! Get on out of there. You're safe now. I love the caterpillars. Okay, from here... Money? And that might be it. Okay. I need a bench. Yeah, I need to look at what we have and haven't done. We may as well at this point just go to the station. I'm not like super keen on the idea, but I don't want us to die. We have a ton of stuff. This is probably the... Sorry, I got distracted. Hang on. I mean, still need a... I almost said a desk. Still need a bench. That never stopped being true. Oh, did you see those thorns? There's nothing here? I don't believe that. Well. Unfortunate. Can't believe we got that thing out. The question is... Oh. Huh? I would like a bench, please. Feel like I shouldn't take this money since I only have 1 health. Can I be safe here?
Go on, go on, che go on, gel nego bezo galakma. Go on, galaka, no chere, chererel, go on, che go on.
This is exactly what my friends sound like when they're trying to encourage me to make bad decisions. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Like, good night, Drazar. Thanks for hanging out with us. I don't think we should go in there. It's probably a friend thing, but it could be a mean thing. Yo, is there a bonfire around here? Oh! Hateful! Hateful creature! Uh-huh. Okay. My hope is that maybe we can do this kind of quickly with the map filled out. All the way up, all the way over. We should probably, you know, I'm gonna eat shit and die here. You know what? This is nasty. I'm gonna rest again, and I need to think of a game plan. Okay. I don't think we should go from the village. I think we should avoid as many mantises as possible. Up and to the left? Okay. Nice. That could happen. It's 4 o'clock. Okay, no matter what, we need to get to the station. So... I'm just barely not tall enough. What about over here? Okay. There has to be an easier way to make this work. There we go. Okay, okay. No, 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 don't, no, 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 no. Where am I? I'm in the village. That's not really where I want to be. But I suppose it could be worse. And I stopped channeling, so we lost the health. Okay. Oh my god. Why won't you jump? I'm gonna lose all my shit. I'm gonna have to go back and rest at the bench again. I think we're gonna lose all our stuff. Okay. Rest. What's the best way to make this work? I won't lie, that was pretty awesome. I kind of loved tricking them into that, actually. Okay, heal. If I can avoid Mantis Village, I think that we should. Okay, so far so good. I just want to see if there's anything up here. Have I been this way? We must have been this way. All right, Mantis Claw is a huge quality of life upgrade. From here, I need to go to the left and up, but there's so many mantises in this area. I don't suppose there's like a nice easy. Right, this is the note that was like, oh, do you want to die? Welcome. Welcome to Death Town. We would love to kill you here. It would be our deep pleasure. It's like, okay. Thank you. My controller just disconnected. If you're wondering why I'm running uncontrollably in the wrong direction. Are we back? Are we back now? Would we like to be back? We're not, it says we're connected, but we're not quite back. Hello? Ah, interesting. I had to unplug the keyboard. Maybe we'll leave it unplugged. I'm gonna heal. And we'll head back the way that we came. Regretfully, these lads are alive again. So, how do I kill the fewest number of these? Okay. We'll get a health. Okay, so I think that's how we kill the fewest number. Now they can fly, which is like a little bit of a bummer. They will chase me. They will enjoy it. It's fun for them. But as long as there aren't any mantises... Okay, you've got to die. You've got to go. Heaven's Door, what's the easiest way to get back to my stuff? I'm really struggling to use the mechanic in the way that I know we should be able to use it. Okay, okay. This is good. This might be good for us, actually. Okay, okay, yes. We should just be able to kill tiny things here. And then head all the way back, right? Okay, hang on. No, no, no. We might have got it. We might have got it. At the very least, this will get me some hits I can use to regen health. Yes. Okay. And then I want to go up. I don't see a way to go up. We found the way to go up. Okay. I actually think we're gonna make it. Yeah, no, we're totally gonna make it. I can't believe our good fortune. Okay. Hup, don't care about you. Don't spit your foul fumes at me. Good day, sir. And I think we just go all the way down. Bench. What are we looking at here? Okay. Now the question is, do we think I'll be able to pick my stuff back up and then get out of whatever that is? Okay, so we now need to go right, down, and then as far left as possible. Down. Sorry, that was just very suspicious, so I wanted to see if that was breakable. Wait. Oh. Sorry, I missed you. Why not pop over to our store in dirt? Okay, so Cornifer's moved. I think we're still moving in the right direction. We are. Okay. I didn't like that bug, so we'll just relieve him of his life. We'll kill a bunch of those lads straight away. This is where things are going to get tricky. Or not, because I'm sick as hell. So I have to go all the way over. No. No, this isn't right, is it? No. How the fuck did I get over there? Because this is the thorn place. There was a caterpillar here, but this is not how we got to that other area. That gets pretty good. Oh, that's also a death, actually. So I'll put that on the general counter. No, there is a way? Just because I struggle with reading maps and I don't want to have to, like, ask repeatedly. Heaven's Door, is this the right way? Yes or no? It is. Okay. I'm gonna have to do this, like, kind of flawlessly. Hey! Okay. Okay. That must be where I fell. No. Okay, there was money in there. How on earth did I miss this the first time? Okay. Oh my god, I can't leave. Oh, this sucks actually, and I'm very afraid. Okay, so they will jump and burrow, it seems. So I feel like attacking maybe is like not a good call here. Like maybe we should just save up for soul blasts. Unless we fight them in so narrow a place they can't jump. Which might also be the answer. Okay, I know we said we were going to use them for blasts, but I have so many resources here, I want us to make sure that we stay healthy. Did they just spawn indefinitely? Okay, I'm going to heal. I think that they might spawn indefinitely. So the question is, do we think I can get out from here? Yeah, you know what? Heaven's Door, can I get out from here? Yes or no? I feel like the answer is no, but I would really like to get that in writing. Yes! Okay. So the question is just how? I can't dash up, and I can't jump off of these. Okay, it's almost 4:30 and I'm really hungry. I'm just gonna pull the curtain back and ask how. How do I get out from this area? Because I would assume it's just a lot of jumping and parkouring, but I don't actually seem to be able to reach a section of the wall I can parkour. And I can't dash diagonally, so... Way back up is over to my right. Okay. That's really bad. How many bugs are gonna come get me now? I'm out of soul. Fuck me. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I cannot believe we didn't die. Just keep going right. Okay. Okay, can y'all chill? Can you stop? Why aren't you dead? Good lord! Okay, Heaven's Door, am I still going in the right direction? Yeah, this is just gonna be an open heaven's door. In fact, we're gonna take a break in like 30 seconds. If I straight up just need to look this up, I'm gonna. I have way too much. Okay, so I do need to go back this way. Okay, okay, okay. I'm gonna heal. So far, so good. I don't think you can come get me up here. So here I am. Up and right. Okay, so we want to go bonk. Good. Pretty good. And then it looks like the only way I can go now is down, right? Okay. On this before I move to the next screen, we are going to take our break. We'll get out of here, and that's all we'll wrap up for the day. Okay. I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Enjoy the music, and we will return. Thanks for your patience, everybody. Okay. Here's one more thing that I need to do that I forgot to do. So let me do it now before we move into the next screen. Oh, I just like can't open the menu at all here? I guess not. Okay. Let me close my door real quick. Mochi just left, so let me close my door before he starts to catter. Mod memo to me. There is another warrior here. I think his name was Who. I need to put a marker on that for the map. I've been meaning to do that for the last couple of hours, and I have forgotten every time. Okay, Heaven's Door. Next screen, yes? I think the escape from this area is an open Heaven's Door. Yeah, okay, next screen, yes. Okay. That was nice. Fuck yeah, they kicked me out of the club. I was bounced. Okay. Heaven's Door up. Or Heaven's Door, what? Yeah, give me my directions now. I'm scared. Up and right. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go this way because it seems like there might be less scary creatures here. No, 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 don't creech me! I don't want to be creeched! Don't creech me, don't creech me. Oh, this is fun though, I like this. Die. Oh, you're gonna leave? Heaven's Door to the left. To the left, to the left. Now across to the left. More left. Oh my God. God, I hope I'm out. Thank goodness. That was terrifying. Thank you for your help, everyone. I was afraid. I was so scared. I'm taking us back to the station. Which will require me to navigate this. Oh my God. There are not very nicely located benches here. But you know what? Even if we die, we're out of the worst of it, I guess. Fuck, I'm actually like really nervous. I don't even know if I've been down here. That might just go to, what is it, Deep Nest? You've got to be fucking kidding me. I'm gonna die. Not like this. Not like this. Okay, please don't put me back where the mantises are. Okay. These things I should at least be able to hit for easy heals. I'll take it. There's one. I guess we don't actually need to heal here. I guess we can just leave. Okay. And I think we can just hop the wall. Back to where Cornifer is. I think this is where Cornifer was. And then we just jump. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Much happier. I'm a happy bird now. Happy crow. Okay, we're still going in the right direction. That was so stressful. I apologize for taking the gamer gloves off and just begging for an answer, but I was afraid. Yeah. No, I don't want anything to do with that. Not at this moment in time, anyway. Okay. A couple of things I need to do. How do I... Okay, I feel like I'm asking a stupid question. How do I open the menu? Because I'm hitting the button that I think does it, and nothing is happening. So I must be hitting the wrong button. Maybe it's the controller being funky. We have had some funky controller moments. Okay. Mod memo to me. I'll take care of this later. I won't do it on stream. I need markers for mushrooms. Markers for... the warrior fight. And I think that's it. But I will need to get those markers down. Sometimes you have to open it using the keyboard. I wonder if it'll open if I... Okay, I unplugged the keyboard and it won't open, so maybe we're just having some silly things at the moment. Because I can't mark from this screen. Yeah, for whatever reason that button just isn't working. I sure hope that that's not a controller problem. I will okay. We'll find out. Double tap L1. Weary, you're awesome! Okay, okay. Markers. Mushroom. So I'm gonna put, I don't know, which one of these looks like a fight? We'll put this here. And then there's a hateful room. But I don't remember where the hateful room is. Was it this? Heaven's Door, was this the boss room with Hugh? Red is danger, Dominique, makes a lot more sense, and I'm not sure why I didn't think about that. Warrior pins are on. Oh, thank God. Okay, so I don't have to do that myself. Just mushroom. Okay. I'm gonna buy some stuff. I don't need to ring the bell, but I like it. We're gonna buy. And that's where we'll call it for today. I have Pathfinder in 30 minutes. I was supposed to walk before Pathfinder. That's okay. We got a lot of Hollow Knighting done instead. I don't even know what to buy. Hallownest's great capital is what most of you brave types come to see, thinking to loot its treasures, I suppose. It must be brimming with them. The city's right at the center of the kingdom, though I've heard the gates are sealed, so gaining entry can be a bit difficult. It'd be a rich bug that could return with even a fraction of the wealth inside. Despite my age, I've only seen few who've managed it. Must say something of the dangers about its secrets. Okay. I think Sly sells something for $9.50. So we're gonna pause here. We're gonna rest. And when we come back tomorrow, I think I'm gonna grind to 950 and buy the key. But in the meantime, we made a ton of progress today. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. I'm sorry that we streamed for a little bit longer than I was supposed to. I don't think we had any tech issues at all. Our first day of simulcasting, honestly, went beautifully, and I couldn't have asked for anything better. I think we are good to wrap things up. Let me see if there's anybody online that we might want to raid. Ooh. Now, you know what? I'm hung. Well, let me see. Let me look. We'll peek. We'll take a peek. Okay. We are gonna raid Zero, who is also playing Hollow Knight for the first time. I know Zero is a Bloodborne challenge runner. They appear to be in green path, so they're behind me. None of this all looks like stuff we've already done. And then I will see you all on Discord and tomorrow for more Hollow Knight. We will also be having community movie night tomorrow with Twitch subscribers on the Discord channel. We will be watching Nope, taking a little break from our Ghibli marathon. And we are at 77 points for our Partner Plus program push. Wow, 4 PP. Say that 3 times fast. So if you are interested in supporting our push to that, you can subscribe if you want to. Please do not put yourself at any disadvantage to do so. If you're not feeling it, you're not feeling it. That's totally fine. If you're having a good time, that's all I'm asking for. I will see you all on Discord. Zero is playing Hollow Knight for the first time. I know everyone in chat is really mindful about not posting spoilers and not backseating, but definitely for Zero's chat, that rings especially true as well as another first-time player. Okay. I love you all. I will see you next time and on Discord. And also tomorrow, I have to go to Pathfinder and I need to eat. Okay. I love you all. Have a great night. See you tomorrow. Bye.